All right, good morning, good people. How y'all doing? Out here another day in the scrap metal life, scrapping metal. Coming around the local area, not too far from where I live at, about 5 minutes from the house. And come around here and guess what? Somebody came around, put a lot of stuff on the side of the road. A lot of stuff. I already loaded up already because I'm getting ready to leave. But they clean out their shed, doing some house cleaning, and throwing away some trash. And here you go, refrigerators. They put washer and dryer, deep freezer, some other little metal pieces, but all this came from this one pal, quick day. So I came around the corner about 10 minutes from where I live at, riding around, and guess what? Ran into a full pal, refrigerator and all. Some more metal pieces. It looked like they might have had a swimming pool, and I broke it down and got it out here to the end of the road. Little chair, stuff like that, and some carpet pieces I'm gonna cut off, put into my little bucket at the end of the month. Remember the last video I was telling you about it? You cut those pieces off, and like somebody not too long put this in. If you can look here, this here is kind of new, so it looked like they might have worked on this before, and it finally went out, and so they just replaced it with a new one. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Came here, like I said, about 10 minutes from the house, and here you go. Got a full load. Loaded up, so I'm getting ready to drop my first load off at the scrapyard. I'm on my way heading to the scrapyard. Get this stuff dropped off, and there's a lot of stuff they throwing away. It's a nice little speaker here. I was looking at it. It must doesn't work, but I'm flip it on around. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't think it worked, but they got the orange spray paint on it. Orange spray paint means it's trash. They're throwing it away. And a lot of times I find good stuff. I found pressure washers, and I tell you, a lot of good stuff. I found wet vats and stuff like that. It works perfect. They're sprayed with yellow paint and came to work perfect. Works good. So, so it's a few more little pieces in here. If you can see here, little poles here, and I'm gonna grab. You can see here some little cast iron dishes and stuff like that. But for the most part, I'm gonna get everything loaded on this trailer here. And then I'm heading to the scrapyard and drop off my first load for the day. Get back out here and do another load. And that'll be it for the day. So this first load, let me see, I estimate weight and all, probably close to $80. So it's not bad. If you can do $160, $200 a day, let's say you do $200 a day, that's $1,000 a week. That's on a 5 day. Now I was doing this 7 days. I'm sorry, I was doing this, doing it 7 days. I was coming out here Monday through Friday, and on Sunday I just come pick up a load for Monday morning. But hey, how you doing? Thank you. I'm doing good. Thank you so much.
Yeah, take whatever.
Sure will. Thank you.
All right, no problem.
So got it all loaded up, and that's the owner of the house, and she's so sweet. She's a nice lady. So got it all loaded up, and yeah, this is it. Drop it on off. So you guys, I'm on the way to the scrapyard. Got my first load this morning, and check you guys out later on the second load. All right, good afternoon, everybody. I'm here at the scrapyard, here to drop off my load here. This load I had earlier I filmed, and it kind of rainy out here, kind of a messy day. So it's just gonna be a one load day, and I'm gonna kind of get out and hit some of the stores and do something different today. So I'm gonna try to get one of my online stores opened up today, post some stuff online, do some selling online. And then kind of get ready for some fantasy football this weekend, some fantasy. Yesterday was a pretty good night. I almost made $100 on fantasy. I did it on DraftKings and on DraftKings and Super Draft, so it was a pretty decent night. So it's a quick little $100 for the side for the hustle. So I'm gonna get out here and get this scrap metal offloaded before this rain kind of heavy, and go back on the scale, kind of weigh out, and kind of make that day. So all right, that's it. Let me get this offloaded. Make it a day. All right, these are the motors that I'm going to remove. You guys won't get a chance to see me remove them because I'm going to put this camera up and kind of get to work. But out of this deep freezer here, out of this fridge, there's a motor in the back of it. You probably can't see it if we look down here. These are copper pieces here and a little bit of brass on this area right here. And let me see. We got some more back here in the well as well. Kind of messy out here, so wet and stuff like that. Got on the excavator, just waiting on me. So he's kind of relaxing, so he ain't said much to me. So I can kind of take my time and kind of get some of these motors out of here. I got a radiator from the other day, just now put it in my pile. I got a couple of wires I'm gonna cut off the back, like this washing machine here. excuse me, dryer. See how thick this wire is? Some good coaxial wire. It's probably grade number 1. It's good coaxial wire, so I'm gonna cut that off and use that, put it in my wire pile at home in my bucket. I got some motors here, ceiling fan motors. I'm not too big of a fan about them. You can stack them up. I mean, you need a lot of those to make some money, but money is money, you know. There's some cast iron pans on the inside. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me get close. Let me dig through there and pull out of there as well. And you know, like I said, a little copper piece, a little brass, little nozzle up there. Extra money. Then this washing machine here as well. I'm gonna pull the motor out of it. It sits down there if you guys can see it. The motor there. I'm gonna pull that motor out, and I'm going to put that in my pile as well. And some of this stuff is just, you know, it's just metal. You might have some little ends and odds. Let me see. I don't really see much out here. But, you know, you might have little pieces here and there you can take and put into your copper pile, your aluminum pile, and stuff like that. So this is pretty much it. Somebody just dropped the load off over there. So this is pretty much it. This is scrapyard. Like I said, it's in Morrow, Georgia. Enjoy coming here. Been coming here for about 7 years now. Been about 7 years. I think August of this year made it 7 years. And I enjoy the guys out here, know all the guys, and we're a pretty good group of people. So I enjoy coming out here. It's one of the biggest scrapyard, like I said, is in the U.S. And it pays pretty good. Even when the economy is down, they pay good. And so I enjoy doing this. This is what I do. Besides my cleaning business, I have a lawn service business as well. And then I have an online store. I have a couple of businesses that I do, but it all factor into one big income. And I love being self-employed. And I tell you, my wife and I enjoy the freedom. So yeah, this is it. Scrapyard. Getting ready to head out for the day. Thank you guys. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you guys back Monday. Peace.